Well, if you're a small business owner, then you've likely been hit especially hard during this pandemic. So we are making it our goal through a new initiative called the Rebound Detroit to introduce you to the resources you need to get back on your feet.
7 Action News reporter Amira David has been fielding your questions and concerns. She joins us now with more. Amira?
Carol and Dave, one of the complaints that we have heard from so many small business owners right now applying for that PPP loan is that they've been waiting in limbo on a backlog at a big bank, desperate for the cash. So I went digging to find out what you can do to speed up the process.
The SBA's stimulus-backed PPP loan is a hot commodity. The first round of funding ran out in just 13 days. And even though the program has been refunded, the money is expected to go quick. So we wanted to know, what makes the difference between getting the cash and getting shuffled onto a long wait list?
Smaller banks are easier to reach.
Lawrence Levy, a Lathrop Village-based tax accountant, says the clients of his that went with the smaller SBA-approved lenders, like community banks and credit unions, fared better.
The smaller banks just appear to have a much more hometown feel, and you're getting things done apparently a little bit quicker than we're seeing at some of the big box banks.
Big banks are over-inundated with applications and even facing criticism that they've prioritized their bigger clients over the micro-sized businesses that have less than 20 employees. And it's forced companies to think outside the box.
An alternative source, such as PayPal, we've heard one of our clients did get successfully funded for it.
I spoke to that client, Frank Chassin, owner of a home furnishing retailer.
It's called Sobe Furniture. I don't know, shameless plug here. I don't know if you can see the trucks.
The journey to get payroll support for his 8 staff members started off rocky.
So it's been a very challenging time. I did it what probably most business owners did, which is panic.
Despite applying for the loan early, on April 3rd, the very first day of the applications being accepted,
it's been 24 days since I applied, and I'm yet to hear back from Bank of America.
Frustrated, he decided to try PayPal, one of several fintech companies now approved as an SBA PPP lender. Only then, he says, did his luck change.
Everything was done within a week.
And a lot of them are sitting on these backlogs at big banks and just waiting. And your message to them would be what?
My best piece of advice is don't give up, even if you haven't heard back from your bank, or even if you've gotten denied. You can apply with one of the fintech companies.
So here's the Rebound rundown. Consider applying with a smaller bank. Call around and ask what their backlog is like so you know how long you can expect to wait. And don't discount the fintech SBA lenders proving to have a good track record.
Good advice there. And if you're confused as to whether your business even qualifies for that PPP loan, well, you can get in touch with a tax accountant who can guide you on what to do.
Wow, always good to hear a success story, Amira. Now, you mentioned PayPal. That's great, of course, but that's not the only non-bank alternative for people out there, right?
That's right. There are actually at least 7 more companies that you can work with, including QuickBooks and Square. You do have to be a customer of them, but there are some other ones out there that you don't have to be customers of. And we do have a full list for you over on our website. Also, we do want to let you know that on Monday, I'm hosting a small business expert panel on our Facebook page. It'll be about how to navigate the PPP loan process and other loans that you might be eligible for. It's on Monday, May 4th at noon over on our WXYZ Facebook page. So we hope you'll join us then.
I bet a lot of people will because so many people have questions. Thank you so much, Amira.